3, 2, 1.
Which animal has no vocal cords and instead communicates by banging its tail on the ground? The answer is C. Wombat. Which gas is colorless, odorless, and tasteless? The answer is A. Nitrogen. Low-level exposure of humans to radiation can cause what? The answer is B. Cancer. What does a whisk primarily help with in cooking? The answer is B. Whipping cream. Which vegetable is often orange and round-shaped? The answer is B. Pumpkin. A man builds a house with 4 square sides, and each side faces south. A bear walks by. What color is the bear? The answer is C. White. What involves the reaction of a hydrocarbon with oxygen gas to produce water and carbon dioxide? The answer is C. Combustion reactions. At University High School in Waco, Texas, during his first game, football player LaDainian Tomlinson, nicknamed LT, scored how many touchdowns? The answer is A. 5. The European Court of Justice, the Supreme Court of the European Union, is based in which country? The answer is A. Luxembourg. Who played the male leading role in Mosquito Coast, the last movie in which Butterfly McQueen starred? The answer is A. Harrison Ford. Which one of these actors didn't guest star on the sitcom Will and Grace? The answer is D. Daniel Baldwin. Which character does Walter White transform into? The answer is C. Gangster. What piece of furniture has a glass top and drawers? The answer is B. Dining table. Which of these volcanoes is not located on the island of Hawaii? The answer is A. Menengai. In the animated movie Meet the Robinsons, Louis' mother, when leaving him on the step, heard a noise which made her rush away. Later in the movie, we find out what caused this noise. What was it? The answer is A. Louis. Which part of a computer stores programs and data? The answer is D. Hard drive. What hormone controls milk production in mammary glands? The answer is B. Prolactin. What is the oil? The answer is B. Last exit to Brooklyn. Which is the most commonly spoken second language in Africa? The answer is B. English. Burning forests, growing rice, and raising livestock all cause a release of what into the atmosphere? The answer is A. Greenhouse gases. Who is Kenny replaced with in the South Park series? The answer is A. Butters. A teacher carefully places some objects into very hot water. After 1 minute, which item is most likely too hot to touch? The answer is B. A metal spoon. What speaks but says nothing? The answer is C. Teapot. When was the first stick antiperspirant patented? The answer is B. 1888. What American singer credited Amy Winehouse with paving the way for her rise to the top of the charts? The answer is A. Lady Gaga. How is Sirius related to Harry Potter? The answer is C. He is Harry's godfather. What type of chair can swivel and rock? The answer is D. Swivel chair. What is the name of the style characterized by open floor plans and large glass walls? The answer is D. Modernism. What is the official name of the Statue of Liberty, which commemorates the centennial of the signing of the U.S. Declaration of Independence? The answer is B. Liberty enlightening the world. Which language has the highest number of speakers as a second language? The answer is A. English. What does the expression to wear a green hat mean in popular Chinese culture? The answer is C. To be a cuckold. What is it called when you get the same results after repeating an experiment? The answer is D. Replication. What vehicle does Elon Musk's SpaceX use for their rockets? The answer is C. Ford F-150. What type of simple machine is a seesaw an example of? The answer is D. Lever. What is a set of 3 seats called in a dining room? The answer is A. Chairs. What is the process where light bounces back from surfaces that it cannot pass through? The answer is A. Reflection. Which architect created the famous Falling Waiter House? The answer is B. Frank Lloyd Wright. What do many fungi secrete that break down complex molecules to smaller molecules that can be absorbed? The answer is D. Enzymes. What is a juvenile dog called? The answer is B. Puppy. What 1950 comedy movie starring Elizabeth Taylor, Spencer Tracy, and Joan Bennett was remade in 1991? The answer is B. Father of the Bride. What is the average temperature on the Martian surface? The answer is A. Minus 23 degrees Celsius. Einstein's equation helps scientists understand what happens in nuclear reactions and why they produce so much what? The answer is A. Energy. The Ordovician-Silurian extinction event is the first recorded mass extinction and the second largest during this period. About what % of marine species went extinct? The answer is A. 85%. What is the hardest substance in the world found in nature? The answer is A. Diamond. Which ocean has the most sharks? The answer is B. Pacific. This panelist on an early TV quiz show stated, "Television is the triumph of machine over people." The answer is B. Fred Allen. Who spun the golden thread for Athena's armor? The answer is B. Arachne. What always follows the news but never leads it? The answer is D. Commercial break. If you place a thermometer into a glass of boiling water, what temperature should the thermometer read? The answer is B. 100 degrees C. What term describes precipitation that flows over the surface of the land?